Right, okay. Let's figure out what my ship was like. So, presently, got amazing lights. Got an infused coiling rod. Currently, yeah, I can fish at the upgraded versions in every biome. I do not have my trawling net. I've got a siphon trawler instead, so I can gather the goo. I've got a hull repair kit, and I've got a soothing tea. I've also got aberrant bait, which is less great. But you know, these are things that I've got. Let's actually have a look at my pursuits. So catch rare fish. Still got to catch a coelacanth. Catch a snake mackerel to feed to the raspy fellow. And I've got to find the watch in Devil's Spine. Oh, was it not too loud for you? I can increase the volume then a little bit. I just know that for YouTube, if I keep like the overall volume around about the minus 30 to minus 35, I have to do very little sound balancing. But we'll bump it up a little bit. There we go. Isn't it coelacanth? Google told me so. Okay. And we'll call it coelacanth. I don't know. I've never had an opportunity to use the word in real life, so I haven't had a chance to observe its usage. All right. So, let's quickly have a look through. It looks hard, but as long as the pay's good, I'll do it. Right, we haven't upgraded this. I can make more of these if I want, but I shouldn't need to. The tech lab, done all of the things there. We've gotten the rotor reprogrammer and the reverse gear router. I wouldn't mind getting those up and running. I don't have any more cargo though. We've also got the trawl guidance chip. Increases the catch rate of your trawling equipment. Might be useful. But for these, or at least that one, I need the splodges. I had one of those before, so I'm going to need to have a look into that. I do have an idea of how to get it. Undermarket. Got a couple of bits and bobs. Nothing I particularly need right now, though. The factory. I've got everything I particularly need there. We've got the trawler. I've got the flotsam trap. I've already had one of those and set that up, which I'm very happy about. Storage generator. I don't have any fish to put in there, sorry. And science lab. Submit samples. I need a nautilus. I need a trilobite. I need a lancefish. I need a solicina. Okay. So other than the trilobite, we should be able to get everything. Take care, Tudrius. Have a good one. Right. Okay. Well, I believe everything here is done. Just double checking. Yes. Okay. All right. Well then, time for us to leave. Just as the sun is coming up or going down? Not going down. All right, if we have a look on the map. An oil spill down yonder way. I suspect that a good bit of what I need to do is now down here. So that's more or less where we're going to be going. I don't really mind too much if we grab some things on the way, but it's not a big priority. How ridiculously wealthy are we? Yes, ridiculously wealthy. Fair enough. Alright, so given that then, we want to be roughly going in this direction. Actually, let me check. Really? Wow, okay. I'm gonna leave that going for a little bit. Where's the other one? I'll take all of those. I popped out a couple more crab pots. A couple of people pointed out after the last stream just how ridiculously fast our little fishing trawler is, by the way. Like, we are full on speedboat speeds. In fact, we're so fast we should be pulling ridiculous airtime every time we hit a rave. Which I find marvelous, personally. Actually, will you buy those? No, you won't. That's a shame. Let's go to the foundry. Gonna quickly make 1 or 2 of these. Just 1 for now, I guess. Yeah, construct. Thank you. Into the tech lab. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. Let's get one of these, though. Thank you. I put this anywhere. I'm going to pop it up there. We're probably going to line them up around here. Oh, actually, right now I can pop it over there. That works for me. So, turning speed is plus 25%. Reverse gear would be great. Chain optimizer. Real accelerator. Heat sink. These are all things we can go for eventually. I'm just going to sell the fish that I've got. Go ahead and take all that. Storage wise, just pop this back in there. Got some gunk already. Random odds and sods as well. These can go in there because I don't need those with me right now. Alright, good. That being said, could I get perhaps... Do you sell... I don't think you do you? No, you don't sell nets. And for the nets, I need a regular net in a box. Okay. I'll have to pop a couple of those into my storage at some point, but that's fine for now. Also, at this point, there's very, very little that can upset our driver. I guess I'll only turn that on when I need it. Who that? I heard a toot. A toot in the distance. A distant toot. Maybe over there? There. I think. Oh, I can locate the fish like that. You know what? It's my fault for never actually using that. What be you? Blackfin tuna. Sure, I'll mark it. I may as well go and fish it too. There we go. A razormouth tuna. Half teeth, half muscle. This fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. Oh, a trophy. We'll do a little bit of fishing whenever I'm out and about. Because if I don't, then I feel like, you know, what's my purpose? What was that? It sounded like a big sound somewhere. Ooh, we need this. I need a lot of this, actually. It's the main thing that I need. I'll accept it. As I've been saying the previous times that we've played, I find this game surprisingly chill. Like, shockingly chill, actually. I'll leave that on for now. But I really do. This is such a relaxed Lovecraftian horror. It's so weird in that regard. The core game loop is super cozy, even if the setting is eldritch. Now, that isn't to say that, you know, just because I'm calling it cozy, that it doesn't have any spooky moments. It does. But I find them, at least for my palate, quite a cozy flavor rather than existential dread or horror. Obviously, mileage may vary in the same way that some people just can't handle Subnautica because they really don't like the depths, which is fair. What do we have here? Let's find out. You are... You already know what you are. Cod. Paddlerfish. We know those. Don't need more of them. Grey eels. Rings. My inventory is extremely full, though. Let's... Actually, were you something that I needed? No, you were not. What was it that I needed? Does it even tell me anymore? Doesn't. Oh, wait. It'll tell me over here. What a simple, silly sausage I am. So yeah, I've got to go to Gale Cliffs. That's ultimately where I need to be. Well, ooh. What be you? Oh, Bronze Whaler. We've seen you before. Let's head in, sell off some of the jewelry we've got. Ooh, fishing cult time. Yeah, absolutely. Relaxed Lovecraftian horror is an unexpected phrase. I mean, it's true, though. Look, if people would just accept the inevitability, most Lovecraftian tales would be quite a lot more chill. Alright? It's only not chill when people fight against their existential demise. Just gotta learn to embrace what's coming. Then it'll all be fine. I got way too much gubbins in there, to be fair. But that's on me. Oh. Inverted husk. Flesh prolapsed and shed to the seafloor. A molt discarded, ready to envelop another. Those are words that make me feel weird. That particular assemblage of words, not a big fan. Not a big fan. No. Was it the basic trap that I need? Yes, it was. Apparently I should play Lovecraft versus Tesla. I'm really? I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary. Are you sure? I need to stop filling my inventory with random gubbins. Otherwise I will never get what I need done. On the plus side, I can basically cross the map in a blink at this speed. So, you know, it's not all bad. Kind of shocked by how fast we just leave Marrow. And it's like, yeah, I don't need to be here anymore. Let's clean up the ocean. Like the good people we are. There you go, that oil spill is gone. Alright. We still don't know, sadly. I got that one. Also, I need to turn that off because it's kind of annoyingly loud. We still do not know where... Have I not? I have not harvested that one. We still don't know where the snake mackerel is. Of course you would be. You would be in a weird shape, wouldn't you? Alright. It's done. Don't mind me. There's a friendo off in the distance. We'll eventually say hi to a friendo properly. Eventually. Now I know that I can use that to basically see in the dark. It's kind of amazing. Oh wow, that is a hell of a spill over here. Hey, yo, Mini Murgle, thank you so much for the 60 months, mate. And Varianthras, thank you very much for the 50 months. Looking dapper indeed. And Alice, thank you very much for the 92. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. As well as Alien Bad Day for 43. I am being very bad streamer, my bad. Right, hello. I'm probably going to need that at some point. It was just a regular swordfish, though. Right, well, you can have it. Don't really need to do anything else here. Good lord, this place, though. Want you. Want you. Okay, something is angry with me. Well, stonefish, let's mark that on the map. Oh, we've already got stonefish. I need to be much more selective in what I mark. Oh, hello. Kind of needed that, actually. Oh well. Time to start making my rounds. Swamp. Dark ooze. Yes, that is good. Need the dark oozes. I didn't realize we needed them, but we do. In fact, need them. I may as well collect as much as I can while I'm around. Hello. Okay, I'm getting a little bit spooked. Let's just carve this place up like it's some sort of mobile game. Yoink. Okay, I'm getting extremely spooked. We'll do a couple more runs. And then we're gonna duck down for the night. Okay, it is now daytime. Right. Getting a couple of these together now, which is nice. There we go. Just pop those there. Should I rest for a little bit? I should. Good enough. Right. Let's get out here and start fishing. No idea how big you're going to be, but I need to get you at least one. Sure, I'll take another. And another. Shame about all of this, but are the others going to be smaller, I wonder? Let's see. Actually, let's carve this place up a little bit more so it's a bit safer for me to do my regular fishing. What do we have here? I will take that. The trilobites, perfect. All right. With that, let's go on and zoom back for now. I could gather a little bit more, I suppose. No. No, let's just head straight back. It won't take me long. Especially at half speed. Hello. Will he respond? I heard a ding. I swear I heard a ding there. Hello? I'm most definitely hearing something. A little chime from somewhere. Just not entirely sure where. Oh well. But something was, there was a little bell from somewhere, I'm sure of it. Keep following me. I want to come introduce you to my friends at the old rig. I'm sure they'll be super happy. I keep missing the ping spot. Yeah, I know. I know. There is a ping somewhere. I mean, unless you mean those fish, which absolutely is not the case. Like, I've already been to those. But there is something. There is a ping somewhere. I heard it, and I can't find where it was at. Alright, let's go and hand in these samples first. There we go. All the rest can be turned into fuel. Now, is there anything more that I can research? Nope. So, tech lab. Right, we want one there. I've got a chain optimizer next. Right here. Next, want to go to the foundry and make at least one of these. In fact, that's the... Oh, well, no, I can make two. Nice. Very nice. Let's use the ones from my cargo. Perfection. Okay, send that to storage. Can I get the undermarket to repair everything for me? Thank you. Well, back to the tech lab. At this point, I can get the real accelerator, the reverse gear, the troll guidance chip. Let's go with you. Fishing speed 20%. That is quite the nice upgrade in my opinion. I'll pop that down there because it is something to do with the ship. Reverse gear as well will do. There we go. Nice big speed upgrade. I mean, I could go for this, but I would need to get some more cloth. Tvilk says, I bought Mana Lords and expected some RimWorld style colony sim, but it seemed more like an RTS. Anyone have any experience? Minimurgle replied, if you're looking colony sim, then Mana Lords ain't it. It's an RTS city builder, yeah. Oof, yeah, okay, said Tvilk. Then I got a little confused by the trailers then. It seems like an RTS after reading the different difficulties and scenarios in game. Yeah, I've got a rotational speed upgrade and a reverse speed upgrade. Not a forward speed upgrade. We're already plenty fast enough in that department. Maybe I should keep some explosives on me. Probably. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Chain optimizer now unlocked. I think you can have more than one though. Oh damn it, I'm gonna need the boxes too. Bugger. Okay. Let's quickly have a snooze. Okay, there was definitely a ding there. Is it just my buoys that are dinging? It might be. Oh, I think it's telling me that the port. Wait. Yeah, I think it's just an indicator that there's a port nearby. That's all that is. Fair enough. At least I think that's the case. I mean, I could be wrong, but take all. That actually was extremely useful. Take all. Okay. Need to come back in a moment. Let's first sell the fish.
Ah.
But that was, in fact, enough for me to get 2 of these and to be rid one of the metal in my cargo, which I'm happy with. That's going to give me 2 more of those nets. Good. And another, please. I mean, at this point, I'm ridiculously filthy rich. Why not make my life easier? Let's pick that up. I need to repair it. That one, I need to repair that one too. Need to repair that one, and Dude Geominer, thank you ever so much for the raid, mate. Welcome on in. Pick this one up too. We need to get all of these repaired and then redeployed. The crab pots, less so here, if I'm honest. Hey, what's up, man? Right, could you repair everything? There we go, dunk. Marvelous. I need to drop these into cargo. Right, good enough. That one there. Drop the other one over here somewhere. How about there? Oh wait, no, those are the wrong ones. Damn it. Not basic, reinforced. There we go. I don't see a reason to have the flotsam traps anywhere else, because I don't use flotsam anywhere else. I'll just keep those with me. Oh, actually, I do want to pop those into my storage too. There we go. And I guess I can pop that in there as well. Oh, I still need to hand in the flag. Okay. Right. Off we go. Back to Gale Cliffs at crazy speeds. Hey, Galactic Red Dragoon. When do we fight the evil abyss creatures? When we fail at avoiding them. Ooh. Hello. I will definitely take a free one of these, even if it takes up a lot of room in my inventory. You have a good sleep. do, Geominer. You have a good sleep. Thanks so much for dropping by. Maybe is that another? Oh yeah, we hadn't cleaned that one up, had we? No. Are there any fish over there that I haven't seen? None that I need to mark, so no. What's the largest creature I've seen so far? Probably the creature in the bottom of Stellar Basin. I mean, I can't really guess at its true length, but if you mean catch, probably the oarfish. That was probably the biggest thing I've caught. I also don't know the biggest, the true size of the eel down here, but it was pretty large. Maybe that was a biggest, but I really couldn't tell you. Where did I drop that out here? There. I need to get that repaired. Good lord. I'll be right back. That was a lot of crap, yeah. I mean, there's something that lurks underneath the water here occasionally, but I've not really had to struggle with it. No, I'm not looking for that one. Uh-oh. Leave alone. So on this side, apparently. There? Yes. I can go and get this repaired. Have I caught a duffelfish yet? Yeah, I threw it back into the sea. No one will buy it. At this point, I'm going to say let's redeploy that here. Somewhere. Be there. Pick up. Okay. No. Naughty. Nice try, scallywag. But no. Not today. Nothing there I need, so I'll just sell all of that. And this is why I never have any money problems anymore. Did I not? Oh, right, I didn't pick that up yet. You heard? Oh, duffelfishes can be caught in the oubliette. You know what? I think I've heard the same thing. Yeah, we've caught sight of a creature lurking under the waves. In the oils slicks, but nothing particular. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop this down around here somewhere. There we go. Now, you gonna chase me? I think you might actually. So you know what? Let's turn this on. Start cleaning up all this oil where we can. Wow, my ability to turn is amazing now. Hello? Really? You ran away, you coward. Come and fight me like an angler ship. Or an angler boat, I guess. What's with the eye? That's my sanity. Or lack thereof in this particular instance. My dwindling reserves of... Hey, this is fine. I don't need to panic. It's almost daytime, so things will start getting a lot safer for me now. Yo. Once I've cleaned up enough of this, then it will disappear. And it'll just be a lot safer for me to move around this area. Though my sanity level is getting a little bit drained. Even with these amazing lights. Let's go ahead and repair. And let's also have a little bit of a sleep. Good enough. Yeah, we helped out an oil rig fix its engines and get up and running, and then a fissure opened up and caused all of these weird oil slicks, and strange creatures from bygone eras started appearing. It was an interesting time. And as I said at the time, it's like, I know how this movie ends. I've seen this one several times, actually. One of them is literally titled The Rig. Good show, that one, actually. Not as fond of the second series of it, but I quite enjoyed the first. Which seems to be a bit of a theme. Someone said past oil. Isn't all oil past, though, when you think about it? Got most of it. I don't think those little creatures can spawn anymore. Yeah, there we go. Finished it. Nice. Alright, so that can turn off. Now, sure, I'll pick that up. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. This is the one we want. Haven't got that much of the day left, sadly. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Oh, you're a fast one. Nice. A lancefish. Hello, Tilly. Did you want to come in? What was that, Sheila? Yeah. You were begging to come in again, get your spot back on my couch. She'll probably need to be settled. We have a Queen Tilly in attendance, chat. Oops. There. Oh, I do actually like this fish's shape. Sadly, I think that's about it for these, so... I think that's all we needed, though. No, wait, there was one more thing, wasn't there? Nautilus, Sulcina, Glansfish, and Trilobite. Yeah, Sulcina is the last thing. The heck is a Sulcina, though? Let's just go through everything. I'll recognize the look of it. Those are terrifying looking things. Actually, I should just look in the Gale Cliffs, because it should be something specifically here. Can I take away the arrow? Oh, apparently I can't. Okay. There we are. Shallows. In night or day. Advanced rod. Okay. I'm going to need to sell some things then. No, it's not exotic. Or at least I don't think it is. Now, let's use this. Have a proper look around. Nope. Nope. You know what? For once, I'm going to let my character sleep the whole night through. And then we're going to go on a bit of a excursion around. It's been a long time since I let my character sleep. An awfully long time. Right, is there... Oh, there's way more oil spills around here. So, let's go and have a look at them. No idea what you are. Or abyssal, whatever you are. Should we do a quick fish? I think so. Let's do a quick fish. Thank you. Good enough for me. There we go. There's an abyssal gar. Oh yeah. Distant relative of modern sea cucumbers and urchins, this spider-like creature crawls along the seafloor searching for food. And its body is slender and stiff, with long, sharply pointed jaws. They swim almost upright, fins fanning against the weak currents to hold them still. Any other creatures here, though, I haven't seen before? No, not there. I want to spin around the far side, just have a quick peek. There may be more here for me. Dare I pop in and deal with the potential sea angie? Nothing there I need. Oh. And out on this side we've got... I'll just mark them. Okay, heading back then. That was nice and fast. Yeah, this game has a really comfy main loop. It's something I've mentioned a couple of times. This is a very, very chill, very comfy eldritch horror game. Very bizarre mix. Still looking for that. Oh, dolphins. Telepod. Still looking for that snake mackerel, though. I'm starting to think it might be a pale reach fish. Kind of surprised it didn't give it to me nearby where I needed it, though, I'm going to be honest. Maybe the real horror was the fish we caught along the way. Maybe it was, chat. I guess the thing I should do is just check what the... like, just look for the snake fin. Or a snake mackerel, rather. And see where it says I should catch it and at what time. Yeah, there's one area I haven't visited yet, that's true. Could easily be there. Once we get to the rig, I will do that. I will have a look. I love how you can just navigate by the lights, though. That's so cool. It was you, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. I have not done the pale reach yet, no. Leave me alone. Why are you all here? Right, let's go and hand in this sample. And you as well. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures now laying long dead on the slab. From each, in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This will only take a moment. Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep and red, catching glints of light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Others yield a dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence, as if it lit from inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Oh. Hello, eye tentacles. Chill, you say? There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig, so it's really here. The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman, this structure, the people on it, can't stand up to this. I have a student. She was developing some technology. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words, but she didn't agree with Ironhaven's methods, so leveraging my role on the board for the Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away to Stella Basin. Really? What a scallywag you were. Please, go find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding. Alright. Haydal, Abyssal, Oceanic, and Sea Slug. I should not have too much trouble getting all of that. That should be fine. Foundry. These tentacles seem angry. Not surprised. Sure.
Huh.
Alright, we'll start upgrading the foundry. Yeah, that's how she got there. She'll be able to make some better stuff now. What? Oh, I can make a dark cat. I can... What? What? This is huge! That is huge. What about the tech lab? Anything new in here? Just need 3 for this. The heat sink absorbs excess heat generated by hated engines. I'm not really sure I need that specifically, but I'll probably do it. Well, I've now got the means, because I've got so much other gubbins that I should be able to just make a lot of this. And then I can use 1 to get the 2 cloth, which is why I was so like, oh wow, this is massive for me. So 1 of these becomes 2 cloth again. And into 2. And I've got loads of extra gubbins out in the flotsam traps, so... This is what we get for fastidiously collecting stuff for so long. Extremely rapid. Is this really an infinite loop? Well, no, because 1 of those gets me 2 of these. That being said, 1 of them will get me 3 of these, and 1 of them will get me 3 of these. So as long as you have enough, yes, actually. 1, 2, 3 would get me 2 with excess crates. Yeah. 1 for 3, 1 for 3, 1 for 2. So effectively, yeah, it is actually infinite. But I don't really need it. I'm having to pay money for that. Eventually I'd run out of money. I don't need to because I've got so much flotsam traps out there. I need 2 for this. Let's get that on the go. Making good progress on getting the factory fully operational. I think you're going to like what we can make here now. I'm sure I'm going... Say no more. Harvester's repair pack, spare wood and wire netting, patches up pots and nets, including any pot currently open. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's not like I really need it though, but I do. You might think, but Aavak, you're not that wound up yet. Your character's fine. Oh, how wrong you are. My character, knowing that there is tea for the low price of just a simple crate, was not actually fine at all. I could sleep, but why would I sleep when I can enjoy the sweet flavors of tea? See? From absolute mind-crumbling panic to complete calm. That is the power. If this was coffee, I'd have just exploded from panic. It would have made my panic worse. I'd have been panic and zoomy. But instead, calm. Fun fact, Chad, this is how Aavak works in real life. No sleep, only tea. Look, finally I found a game that properly models my biology. No food, no sleep, only tea. It's perfect. We need some more crates. Okay. Well, let's have a look at you. Should have updated a couple of things. Now, we've got the real accelerator. We've got these 2. I could get more. Just don't need it. I'd like to get that. And I would like to get this too. So let's pop the price into it. I need 3 for this, and I'm going to need 2 sludges for that as well. There is absolutely no reason why I would waste time making them. I know it's faster or cheaper rather, but I've got so much money.